Alright guys, looks like I'm about to spend some gems. Ooh, that hurt, but look at him. King Autumn. Wow. Just wow, this monster has been hyped up. And let me tell you now, he lives up to the hype. He's just like, he is so broken. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, just wow. I'm sorry for those wows. I sincerely apologize. Kind of crazy to see. TuberCon, by the way, a denier for those of you guys who like still were like, what does he do? Kind of like me, kind of like how I was. Boom, yes. So rank 1, permanent Megaton. That is already like more than must have. Like you need it. Like this monster to compete in the meta. And his moves, I'm not sure which ones are rank up and which ones aren't rank up, because I've seen his skill kit and he has like 50 moves or something. Yeah, but look at how just royally massive his fists are. I can't get over that. Also, if you look in his I don't know if it's right or left hand, but if you look in that one, it looks kind of like a Lego blocks hand, because I think he was originally designed to hold a mace, because the original one did, and he has some moves named after the mace. But I think they decided to scrap it. Why? I don't know. You know, but I don't think it makes a big difference. So look, base stat at life one, sorry, base stat at level 100, 142,000 health. It is just insane to see these mythicals' life just getting so high that it's almost now half of 300,000 health. 10,500. Now this is actually a great attack stat. Like he could be, he could be run as a very trippy attacker. Because I'll talk about why you could run him as an attacker when I get over here. Oh, so it looks like they nerfed him. Oh, that's actually awesome. So look at this nerf. Well, first I'll go over what is still OP. Megaton receives all damage and status from enemy attacks. Basically means he absorbs all your attacks, which is OP in its own, but the fact that it's a trait now just makes it like another level, you know, because like a lot of monsters have cleanse moves. Hardly any monsters have trait disable moves. Like I'd argue it's like one of the most uncommon monster types. Like every other season you'll get a trait disable, like one trait disable monster too. Immune to control, this is just great. You know, I've seen he has a lot of moves and a lot of very, very, very high strong healing moves. So the fact that he won't be stunned and he'll just take the damage instead of like the stun or the possession, and then he'll just heal himself, that's great. Damage mirror 25%. He'll reflect at rank 3 and 4, reflect 25% of all their damage that they do to him back. Now this is an OP trait, but for those of you who don't know, this used to be 50% and this used to be 100%. Dark Protection applies Dark Protection to all allies at the start of the battle. Monster blocks out 50% of the incoming attacks, incoming damage from dark monsters. That's just, it's situational, but it's good. Also, I'm sorry, I gotta say it, I hate seeing like the positive effects and traits not be like set up correctly. And now it's at rank 5, it becomes a 50% damage mirror, which, you know, them nerfing it, I don't know, I think they might have been on the fence, because when they released him, he had a move with, okay, let's see, yeah, he does have these. He had a move, let me see if it's over here. I'm gonna find it. Right here, that gave 100% damage mirror, and people are like, oh, why do you want that if he's, like, if he can do that already at rank 5, and that's why. So the hardest rock, torture and control immunity, heals itself by 50, a must. An immunity to two of the most, like, rampant running status effects. The biggest rock increases its maximum life by 50% and heals itself by 100%. Oh wait, hold on. So this is by 50%. This also by 50%? Okay. So there's some monsters who can double their own life. I didn't know this was only 50. Moseyite Assault. Oh yeah, Quicksand, I've heard from other players in the community that it actually blocks Pierce. Like, not like DA. No, not like Electrified, where it just, like, blocks the status effect and really does nothing. But it'll actually stop the Pierce move from piercing. And then King's Mace, 0 stamina, 0 cooldown. Massive attack. Massive earth attack. Which is kind of why you could run him as an attacker. He's got some attack moves up here, and if you're reflecting damage, you know, could be a great attacker. But if you're using him as an attacker, you're crazy, man. This guy is so much more than that. And let's see. I actually am hoping I have. Okay, so one level 10x, one level 9, and another level 9. Whoa, there's hardly a difference. Only 4% difference in life between the 9 and 10. That's weak. But still, almost 500,000 at rank 0. Dang, he is one tanky boy. Although, those are like ultra powerful rooms. And then, obviously, you want to run him with, like, let's say, Killerok's armor and Tertillion's armor. Luckily, armors are one of those things where you have multiple great choices. Kind of like staffs. Unlike traps, where you're like, hey, you got 2 choices and that's it. But, yeah. That's gonna be my review of the monster at rank 1. Let's see, what name do we want? Lord Autumn, because they just call everybody Lord. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I don't know why I keep clicking off. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment. I would love to hear your thoughts on him, what you're going to be doing with him, if you're even going to be getting him. Subscribe to join the Crab Army, and that's pretty much it for this video. Your favorite Omni-Crab signing out.